Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from the Gabba. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
The home side getting first pick, they'll have a bat.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Catch it!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Right there!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Big over there, 24 from it. India are 24 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on!
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 33 for 1. Going with spin now.
Wait there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Catch!
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Oh, a ball.
Good bit of timing there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Over. India are 49 for 2.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
How's that?
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out. That's a special catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes up and over for 6. That's
Yep.
the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Oi. Great bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7 for India.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Mate.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
That's out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch. Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Thick edge. End of the over. India are 114 for 7. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch it.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch. Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Oi. Great bowling. Wait on. Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Catch it.
Caught. Gone.
Yeah.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 149 for 8.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting. Yeah.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Oh, great bowling. Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Onto the front foot. Super
Yeah.
shot. Should be 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yeah, yeah. Ballers!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
169 for 8.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
It's
Yeah.
wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Out! What a catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming in at number 4.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait!
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Now 15 for 2.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot.
Yeah!
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on! Yep!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yeah!
Needs a direct hit.
Goes down!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Getting out to the field.
Yes.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 20 for 3. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 6.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Catch it.
Great shot, great timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Catch.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Catch.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 20 runs added there. Bangladesh are 70 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Waiting. Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Catch.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Wait.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. And the chance goes begging.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets.